Hey, this is Issue. Probably going to be a post last minute video on Night of the Hunt on the Mad Kanishishu account. So, not really caring too much for what I had for Garuk. He is kind of just like trying some cards. Some that aren't mastered yet, like Blasphemous and Parasitic Implant. But main thing I want to do on this is what I have for Reaper King. So, few things led to this. First thing, I think when they did, some most recent change was they changed how the identity mechanic works. Where it used to also count like any matches that you made of that color, where now it is just physical manual swipes. Has to be your color, has to be manual. No conversion, no cascades. So why not just have all colors count for yourself? So Reaper King steps in for that. I guess the other thing was that you could potentially have used colorless walkers in the past and just gone more with loyalty matches, because it used to be that just those would count towards it. But somehow or another, or at least haven't been able to test it if it's in this event also. But some other event with a similar objective, it might have been the same type of objective, it wasn't counting there. For Karn the Great Creator, or maybe Aether Spark. I don't remember which one I was trying it on it then. But yeah, Reaper King has less of an issue there. So, of course, its main drawbacks is card advantage, card acquisition. So a few of what I have in here is for that. Johann, he can fetch you a card at the start of your turn. If it's a spell, it doesn't get outcast. If it is a spell, then you only have a turn to cast it. But I was thinking that could possibly be used for World Soul's Rage, but it loses some of the benefit of being able to charge it. I kind of have it World Soul's Rage kind of just in here as a backup, though this is about to get mastered on this account. What time is it? 4 minutes. Starfield Vocalist, Jolly Balloon Man, Wily Duke, and Johann. I probably mispronounced a few of those. Those are all human. Flowering Nuisance is another way for getting card advantage for when it clears a Blight Gem, and it dealing damage causes Blight Gems. I think the Blight drawing also triggers. I feel like I've seen it trigger when Greg matches a Blight gem. Blighted gem. Shield of the Oversoul. Nice protection for your Scarecrow token if you have it out. Also, it's the right colors for Wily Duke. He gets flying. He gets prevent damage. Demon Inferior is Demon Inferior. Only land I have in here is Sunken Ruin, so that does have some trickiness on using your ult to actually destroy multiple things. So either you've been stacking up the Scarecrow token some other ways, Scare Spawns, or Starfield Vocalist can reinforce even those on the turn that they come out. So if you have this and you use your third and you swap out something for that Scarecrow token, or have one out already, 2 more things get destroyed. And then what else? Jolly Bowman, I kind of just want to try. I've not been able to play him much because it's the whole imminent death does detract from things, but there could be things that it could use for. Also, it's a source of lifelink. Wily Duke, a little bit of life, a little bit of card draw. Sunken Ruins, they did fix how they worked back to how they were before-ish. Well, no, not exactly how they were before. They were pretty messed up then. But hey, 8 mana for 8 mana after every other turn, or every turn. That can be nice, and it is still a 5 shield support, which plays nicely for your second. So, Johan, Wily Duke, Starfield Vocalist, the Jolly Balloon Man, Flowering Nuisance, World Soul's Rage, Shield of the Oversoul, Demon Fair, Sunken Ruins, and Requiem Monolith for some more card draw, a little bit more than the other cards do, and also pings when it draws cards. So, yeah, let's get into this. Objectives: cast 4 human cards. I think it has to be human creatures, but I'm also... There might not... No, I think that one white rare card from Wilds of Eldraine, the Financier or something, he might be a human support. But this does specify creature, so it probably has to be a creature and human and casted. And then match gems. As long as it's not... Actually, hell, let's try that out. I have little two right there that I can do. And let's work on getting Johan out first. So, that is a little bit of a cascade. How much of it did count? None of it. So loyalty does not do, in fact, anything for Reaper King. Just have to make sure. Let's go for the Sunken Ruin. And what did you just play? When this enters the battlefield, exile your first card without mana from your opponent's hand. Skullcap Snail. A fungus snail. Mixlon. Thank you for the 5 match. Now that was 5 gems matched for the 5 match. All of those count. So if you're running behind, if you would make in your colored matches of multiple gems, you can get it up a little faster. But again, only your colored mana bonuses. Not colored mana bonuses. Well, you probably know what I mean. Let's see. So, cascades don't count. You need to be getting creatures on board. Do I have any 5 matches? Not right now. There's one more creature I can get. The Inferi will get discarded, but sometimes I can be... Oh, you have Hixus down, don't you? I'm not sure I included support destruction. So let's start getting our stuff down for that. Let's swap that out. Oh wait. No! I meant the other way around. Okay. Oh, let's see, discard. I missed that. So yeah, last minute, so this will be the last match. So you're gonna take that 5 match. It's gonna blight you. That scares me a little too. Oh, but I can match it that way. Let's Let's go for the Johann. I still have 5 shields on the land. So, do I need another human? I do need another human. I will swap you out then. I don't think I have a loyalty ramp in this, so I would be having a hard get to that loyalty. I could probably... Okay. Oh, they got Hixus back down. That might be a 5-match there. Yeah, that could have been a 5-match. Thank you. I think. Let's see. Thank you. Is that lethal? I think that's lethal. No, oily. Let's keep up with those in case I need another somehow. But I think that's the game. So, in some ways that helped, in some ways that hurted, but at least want to see how Reaper King was on it. And it does work for that. Unless somehow you're doing some godforsaken crazy loop and knocking like a lot of extra matches somehow through it. You're good on your identity. And then just have stuff to draw into your humans. Or, like hardcast them or something. So, but yeah, that is Reaper King on Night of the Hunt, I think. Night of the Hunt